This is your TRST ASMR. This is your host, Big Long Schlong, Matt the Motherfucking Dragon. And across from him,
as always. Nah, I can't do it.
You can't do it?
I can't do it.
Fuck ASMR, God.
Fuck y'all. The Gentleman Jack all day, every day. That's how it is. Fuck that.
Fuck all that, yo. If you go heavy on those motherfucking things today, in the middle of a convo, I'm going nuts. No. It'd be fun, but he'd be like, while you're getting your point out,
Yeah, you gotta do it.
You know
bro.
what? I like it. I feel like it's a challenge. You know, I take that back, Marv.
Challenge right now. Just drop it every time Matt
Don't do that every time. That's the worst one of it all.
What do you mean? Sound the alarm, boy.
Sirens going off. Make you sound like World War
Bombs
III.
in the back, too. You see that?
What if, like, he cut it off and the real sirens was still going off?
He would
Like,
drop it in.
I'll be like, yo. Oh, I'm dead.
If real sirens going in the background, I think you'll be like, yo, Matt, just cut it off already.
That would be a mind fuck because I'm not all the way there today. So, like, it would be a mind fuck. Like, he turned off that siren and then you actually hear the sirens in the background. And like, when the last time some shit like that happened? I just realized we have a laptop in front of us.
Yeah, he said it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we actually looking at comments?
A little bit.
Yeah, what's up? Therapy podcast is in this mother. Yo, what's happening? What's going on, therapy? Wow, I haven't done that in a while. That whole looking at what's happening in the comment box live thing, right? I think
So supposedly my sister and all her friends were gonna watch this. I told them not to because they were gonna put on like this big ass screen.
Don't do
and
it.
They're not old enough. I'm like,
we talk about all types of dirty stuff, but if you are watching, welcome to the chaos, because I'm gonna start it off with vaginas should be fat.
Is what?
I like fat vaginas.
So you got a pussy pump?
No, that's weird. Who started that? Who was like, yo, you know what we should do, baby? Think about this real quick. Hold on.
I think
we take a pump, right? Hold on, you with me?
It's like a face mask.
Or just like a face mask. Put it on your pussy and fluff it up, like a balloon. Make it look like.
Isn't the same thing for dicks though? I think it originated with the dick
work?
pump.
The dick pump.
I don't know.
I hope somebody. Did anybody ever? Can someone please send us information?
I'm pretty sure
at therealshittalkers@gmail.com or our DMs on Instagram or YouTube and ask. And just let me know if the dick pump works. You know what I mean? You're so weird.
Hold on. You're the one who wants to know, so might as well look it up.
Are you looking up porn?
No.
Don't do that. Because Barbie bad as hell. He get a virus.
I'm not gonna look up porn. I'm looking for education.
He's gotta be like.
Okay. Well, apparently one says my boyfriend and I found the best penis pump. Why is it always on the female review side? Why can't it be on the guy side? Like, yeah, I saw John. Different.
What if he'd be like on the guy side? It'd be like that shit hurt. It try to blow up my dick, but I said I'll do it because I'm really horny. I'm just trying to have sex. Yeah, the things guys would do just to have sex. The thought of like getting a pump and like pulling blood, like you're pulling blood from into it, right? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, basically. I guess it's like it's creating a vacuum.
In your penis?
So you're taking the air out, creates a vacuum, and it like stretches your dick out, right?
Jeez.
That much I know.
That sounds horrible.
Other than that, I think I was watching something that supposedly like, I think it was a movie where some guy got excited. What is it? Male Gigolo. Deuce Bigalow. There we go.
Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo.
Yeah, there was. I think it was the first one. No, it was the second one. So one of the guys, he just pumped it, and his wife was apparently the model up front who was gonna be. Things were demonstrated on by the professor. He didn't know.
Yeah.
So he thought it was hot, and all of a sudden when she finally picks up her face and he sees it, he just keeps pumping and his dick explodes. So I don't know if that's true or not.
Dude, that part scared the hell out of me. I don't know about anybody else.
Right?
I can't imagine.
That hurt.
I think about those guys who don't like their penis, and I'm like, how is that possible? Like, how is that possible?
I don't know.
I think those guys didn't have a good masturbation session. I think that's the problem. I think if you really had a good day, like with some candles, maybe turn yourself on, maybe watch like 3 porns back to back. Don't do it. Don't do nothing. Just edge it.
I don't know. Is it?
Give yourself about like 25 minutes.
But I'm guessing it's the size why they don't like it.
Go get some food, digest your food, come back. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like down, put the candles back up, like that bitch up. Put some rose petals down, and then whack your beef. It exploded in the back wall.
What if they're vegan and like that one dude who ate salmon and supposedly jizzed in his pants?
Wait, what? No, that happened?
He was a vegan. First time he ate salmon, and apparently he came in his pants.
That must be some good ass salmon.
That's what I'm. But he hasn't had any.
Oh man, I want some salmon. Oh man, that sounds delicious, y'all. So he ate the salmon.
And apparently came in his pants. Yeah, he had an orgasm while eating salmon.
Who? What's the name? Was this a restaurant?
No, he was he did it on a YouTube page.
Oh wait, so no, he had a YouTube page.
Yeah.
Well, shout this man out. Where's he out? Like, what are we doing here?
Okay,
like, let us find this guy's Instagram. Like, oh, so he was a vegan and this ate salmon and was like, oh, I can't.
Yeah. Let's see. So I think he's from the UK.
Like, wasn't you sure? Like, it wasn't like a joke or something.
No. Supposedly it's real. Like,
how do we really know he came? Like,
you should check his pants.
I don't want to check his pants.
That actually.
Oh no, he stood up or something.
I don't know. But I'm saying he should have.
What if he peed on himself?
All right, he says, vegan YouTube star, he's 30 years old, reveals he ejaculated for the first time in months after eating salmon following years of feeling depleted on plant-based diet.
Yo, that's a real thing.
And this is how he looks, bro. He looks like he'll come from salmon.
Yo, he was dying, son.
Right?
Wow, man. He's like, oh, Jesus, help me. What's his name? So people could know and I don't sound just like I'm making noises. I'm moving that mouthpiece.
Come on, listen.
Making noises.
Vegan YouTube star.
What?
He boasts 175,000 YouTube subscribers, more than 85,000.
I'm sorry, people. Jack reads.
I'm looking for the. You want to do it?
The slow side.
His name is Tim Sheriff. Sheriff? No.
Move.
Shaif? Shaif? I'm reading it like a black person, bro. I was watching Key and Peele recently.
Get your racist ass out of here.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, Tim Sheriff.
No, there's no R.
No, but it's still Schiff. Like Schiff. Like Schiff. Tim
Shaif?
Schiff.
Is it Shaif? Because it's
I'm going to say Schiff. It's Tim Shieff. I don't know how to fucking...
You see? He's talking shit.
Whatever. I'm just going to say Schiff. Whatever.
Shaif.
But,
it's a long
so
time.
he nutted in his pants after eating fish. What if, like, he had it... I don't know. Maybe he just... It's a big thing. Like, certain diets...
Hold on. It also says he went on to reveal the fish helped him orgasm, something he was struggling to the plant-based diet. But no, there's the macro route that you can take that lifts your libido.
It is, but here's the problem. Certain people have certain genetics, like, you know, autoimmune and things like that.
Based on diet. And
certain diet types won't work for them. Okay. That's why a lot of carnivore people, it works for some, because some of them really do have certain, like, you know, autoimmune issues, and it works, but it comes down to, like, you know, and it's just maybe veganism wasn't for him, you know, and it's okay.
You know what I think we should start doing? Thinking about it now. You know how people can get, like, genetic tests based on their diets and what they can eat?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
During birth, right away, they should offer that at the hospital. Like, hey, what would be ideal for your kid?
That's back. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty cool. But you know what? It's a little testy at birth because kids change so rapidly. You're not really sure, depending on, like, kids change rapidly. So you're not really sure how their diet's going to go. Maybe if you, like, they should offer it, like, when they get around, like, middle school area, then they should probably
10,
offer it. Like their general doctor should be like, yo, we should offer you this, and then I definitely agree with you. But like in the beginning stage, it's kind of like iffy.
I don't know, bro. I want like a Brock Lesnar child.
You want a super baby?
Like my kid is like, he's strong the way he is, but I want the walking at like 4 months just shredded. Doing pull-ups on everything.
Yeah, that's a genetic thing too, right?
That's why,
There's kids that get denser muscles than other kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a teacher in high school where his calves were like a football, like just on the back of his leg. She was crazy.
Man, I can't pray for calves like that. You understand me? It just wasn't meant for that.
Like
I just gotta keep mine as sharp as it is, cause I got this little stick leg at the bottom. But my calf poke out, so it's good. You're like, oh, okay, he definitely do work. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't know. Them bottom legs is hard to get for me. I know there's a way of getting it. I'm just not willing to do that type of lifting. You're not willing
to walk like a baby giraffe.
Yeah, I don't want to walk like a baby giraffe. I don't want to just.
That happened to me once. I was at the gym. I did calf. I was done. Normally calf and legs should be separate. Mm-hmm. I'm like, fuck it. I'm doing it all in one day. Mm-hmm. I was doing calves 2 to 3 times a week. I did the leg work. I did the calf and alternate and legs, just alternating exercises. I get up from the leg press machine, and my knees buckled on me. I just dropped to one knee. I was like, fuck. I'm like, success, but fuck.
Success, death. Oh man.
I had to grab the machines walking up. I had to take I don't use railings walking up the stairs because I'm not a little bitch. Use the railings.
We need to talk about that Cardi B.
Oh yeah.
I remember just now.
Send her to jail.
No, are you out your fucking mind?
Why?
Stop it.
You sell bills, send her.
Stop it.
Why not?
Stop it.
Go ahead, defend her. Go ahead. Defend her. Why shouldn't she?
I'm not defending nobody.
Yeah, she drugged, used, and stole.
I just here. You know what? This is just gonna be maybe the streets talking. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And me. I don't know about anybody else because somebody might have a different opinion. It's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. The whole act is wrong.
Okay.
The whole situation, the guy put himself in, he don't know this shorty he don't know her from a can of paint, trying to sleep with her the first night, all that stuff like that. The whole thing is bad. It's bad. And I think guys go out knowing the risk. But
okay, with that, then you should say the Bill Cosby situation.
It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all of it. All of it's bad. But here's the thing.
Because that was their scene. It literally at that time there's some people, hey, slipping. I just slipped this chick a Mickey. I slipped this guy a Mickey. They had a scene and everything
to me. This is just to me. I don't feel that. With guys, when we do that, we know, like I said, we know the risks. We already know the stories. We do that because it's fun, because it's a venture, because the possibility of something like that actually happening is real. Okay. That's real for us. Either if we like to admit that or not. Okay. All right. If we don't like, but that's the whole reason why a lot of those guys beat infidelity and all that shit, whatever. A lot of those guys that were with that did what those things happen to are like the unfaithful and all that, right? It's a little bit different from being raped, though. Like I get it. They were raped as well. Yeah, there was rape financially.
Not only that, physically too.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, if they end up having sex, here's the truth. As people, we have to admit one thing: there is a double standards. All right, we have to admit.
Don't tell that to feminists, though. Feminists will get mad at you.
But it is a double standard because how we think of things for guys and how we think of things for women are a little bit different. It's a little bit more okay.
But a feminist would consider you misogynist at that point.
Definitely would. Right? But now... Definitely would. But at the same time, here's the truth. If a woman punched me in the face, right? As a guy... it's okay. It's not okay.
6'2", 240 power lifter and does boxing. He punches you in the face. It's an equal thing that you would go swing back.
Doesn't matter. If I put it on paper, if it was put in court, if the person wasn't there, if you took the names away. Yeah. No. If you just put the names there and say what crime was.
No, why even put the names? If person A hit person B, it's a crime.
Okay, but
person B defends themselves.
Okay, person A, person B. Person B is a male. person A is a female. Okay, but this is truth though. But
Yeah,
it's true.
Unfortunately.
So how we see that is a little bit different from a guy punched a woman in the face. Okay, because that
we all want equality, correct?
Yeah.
We agree that we want the equality. Yes. Now, you saying it's a double standard, but at the same time, you're fighting for it not to be a double standard.
Right.
You're complaining about which is actually proven that a wage gap is not true. Mm-hmm. It's the job you go into that you choose for it to be. And then if you don't want the wage gap to be the information you're getting for the wage gap, why won't you talk about your wages where you work?
Right.
So that's one thing. So talk about what you want it to be.
Yeah, definitely. If you're
so now, same thing with this. Like you want to talk about person A doing something to person B, regardless of male or female. There's equality right there.
But it's not like that though. But the truth is, we're not.
But we're fighting for it, or they're fighting for it. I'm not on the front lines for it, but I agree upon it.
And for the ones that are like me, or around our age group, there's still going to be, for a very long time, that there is a difference, because we know there is a scientific difference, right?
A lot of these feminists will argue that there's no scientific difference between a male, female body or brain. Yes, it has been proven that there is, but they're fighting for it. And I'm just saying, these people who were gun-ho to send Bill to prison are defending Cardi.
But here's the problem, okay? Yes, we're still defending Cardi, because from the hood side, right? To me, that was a regular day.
Same thing for the environment that Bill was in at the time.
But for those guys too, that was a regular day. Like, even guys would make jokes about how it happened. You know what I'm saying? They'll be on the boat like, damn, yo, this girl got me for da-da-da-da. Man, yo, I knew I shouldn't got that. That was like, yo, you stupid. Like, everybody would joke on you. It was part of the way. Like, everyone knew.
It's the same thing with the girls with the white girl wasted.
No, but here's the issue.
Became a term
here's the issue, though. The issue is it's more like an environmental thing. And the environment that she came from, okay, accepted that way of life. They did. Now she's in a new part of her. She's in a new environment. A lot of these people don't know about the original place she was at, where that was accepted. Okay? That was kind of a way you got money. So a lot of these people from like urban like suburbans or you know the upper class. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The more upper, what do they call them? Whatever they call them. Yeah. The upper. They either they don't know or they forgot that this is okay here. It might not be okay to you guys, but this was okay here, and she comes from here. You know what I'm saying? That's why she was like, yeah, I feel bad for what I did then to get money, but that's how it was then. She's like, now it's different.
Same thing for Bill.
But no, but
that's how it was then.
Bill Cosby,
they had a term for it, slipping a Mickey.
Yeah, you did.
It was the norm then.
Okay, yeah.
That's the problem. And same thing with
yeah, I remember when I was a kid.
Same thing with the producers for movies. It's the same thing. You slept with the actress, or the actress would sleep with the producers or directors to get the role.
Yeah,
and now they're making it a big issue.
Used to be at the movie theaters, you'll see one actress, and you'd be like, damn, who fucked her? Like,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of be like, damn.
She was either way too hot to even be in movies, but her acting was shitty. Right? Or B, she mediocre, act really well, but she was not that hot to be on the screen.
You know
whose dick she had to suck?
You know who I used to think definitely did that?
Who?
This is it. We probably get you. I don't even care. What's the chick from American Pie?
The nerdy chick?
No.
Terry, the white girl, blonde. The lesbian.
The one that's supposedly the foreigner.
Nadia?
Yeah. Did you see her in other movies?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, her acting,
Yeah, no, she sucked the dick. Like, you know what's the crazy part? Her husband was actually watching them record or direct American Pie. She was married at that time. I don't know if she still is. Like, I saw some of the behind the scenes. He cheered her on to do some of this stuff.
Hey, man.
I'm like,
some guys into it.
No, I'm fine with that. Cool. I'm like, that's awesome. Like, cheer your wife on. Like, you probably cheered her on to suck that dick to get the role. You're like, baby, you gotta do
it to get into Hollywood, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. At the time, that was the norm. So why is that was acceptable at the time, but now they want to bring it back and penalize people from then?
I don't know. It's this weird thing where we want people to be held accountable for something that either they group has or but no, don't get me wrong. They're monsters. They're legit monsters.
Yeah.
Like legit monsters that need to come out the closet and get dealt with. Like why Weinstein, all that shit. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Like that's insane. But like,
how many movie stars? How many stars did Weinstein make?
I think there's a lot of stars out there that are fucking just nasty.
Like you know,
just nasty.
Cameron Diaz had a video out before she became a star.
Dude, I told people this, right?
Yeah,
I told people she was not just in the video. There was also a Playboy. There used to be a Playboy series, right?
Yeah,
and they used to have like sex parties at the series. I remember this because my dad used to have the chip card. You remember they used to stick in the thing, and then you get to get all the channels. And anybody from New York do that. Oh, Jersey had it too, right? So
I was in New York before that. They had the red box.
Yeah, you had the little red box. Yeah. Before the red box, then you got
there was the black box with the red numbers on it. That 96 at night.
Yes. So there was like so she had like an episode. She was doing that. She was doing that, and she had porn out. And then where those go? Where those go?
That's the problem.
If anybody has those episodes, I will.
The one I
please
saw.
Send it to therealshittalkers@gmail.com.
The one I saw online was basically her showing her tits in the middle of the street, and laughing about it. And I think they were like right before she started doing actual movies.
Was that her coked up face?
I think that might have been.
Yeah, that was the coked up face.
But that's the thing, like
they made that disappear.
Everything other, but bring that back now, and they'll be like,
"What's going on?" What if we opened up the door for that to come back? That's fucked up.
They've already opened the door with all these, bringing all these allegations back.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
damn, dude, you're not gonna be able to do nothing. You're not gonna be able to move past anything. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Definitely some monsters that need to come out this goddamn closet and get dealt with.
That's the problem. She should be dealt with, unfortunately, right? If you want equality, show equality.
No, but she can't be dealt with. You know why? Because none of those guys will ever say that it was them.
You know what?
That
I can
guy,
bring up the dude.
That dude. No, because now he doesn't count because he came back up online and put out a whole thing saying, nah. That was a joke. Anytime if this happened to any dude, they some suckers. I'm telling you, put it up too. You can look for the response to that. But I don't like that because why would you take the time to publish some shit like that? Start this goddamn whole big thing, making it seem like #MeToo, and then you go back with a response like, nah, this is bullshit.
Well, it's because at the end of his line, at the end of his post, he even said it. No man will say #MeToo. His original post. And because he put that up, he was being attacked and called a little bitch.
But he published it. So that's what made it seem like, that's what fucked up because everyone really thought it was like a situation. People were like, we got her. Man, shut up. It's all good, man.
That's the problem. Like, he even said it, like, he took that L.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And at that point, this is what sucks. Like, we want equality, right? And we want it, like, literally, people have gone to court for domestic violence, and it's always been proven that when a female beats a man and goes to court for it, people have been laughed at by the judge and say you can't handle this.
Right.
But you're here saying you want equality. I post up on Facebook the same thing of a depiction between what Bill Cosby did and then what Cardi B did, and I said I saw no difference in it, and I really don't. You drug somebody, you have your way with them, and you rob from them. Well, right?
Listen, that guy, I'm sorry.
The thing is with that is there is no difference. Person A to person B.
Some warm, juicy ass shit on your goddamn beef. Slapping down while you going to infinite bliss. You deserve everything after that once you pass the fuck out. At least you went out with a smile. All right? So at least you got his coke in his mouth, right? Fuck him. But some pipe trying to slide in you? Nah, that sounds crazy. That's insane. Nobody wants anything going inside their body when they're not functioning.
But you can't enjoy it if you're drugged up and doing that.
I don't know nothing about enjoying anything going in and out of me, dogs. But
No,
I
but like,
definitely believe that even if I'm not functioning, I would not want it done at all.
No, because you won't be able to enjoy it. Like
Cosby is a monster because he did it multiple times. That's so.
She
gross.
did too.
So gross.
And I'll bet you she probably did just as close numbers as he did.
It is something. Nah, hell no.
Bro, she's worked at a strip club how many times a night?
Nah,
how many
if you know anything about strippers, yo, let me tell you, there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat. They'll get you. They'll get you.
I know. I've been to a strip club.
Just one.
I've been to a strip club where a friend of mine went to the ATM 3 times.
You ain't gotta have sex with you. Some of them strippers know some things.
Yeah,
boy.
but she admitted to doing that.
Well, she knows some things. But maybe one night somebody was a tough cookie, or they was balling out of control, and he was throwing money all over the place, and he seen Cardi coming from across the room, and Cardi was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw this ass at you, yo, because you just paid rent. And he was like, word up. Take you back to my spot.
He lost an iPad.
Didn't know that she got homies online ready to come through at the crib. She not only gave him some slapping, right? Gave him some slapping. Okay. And what asshole brings a girl you don't know back to his house? I'm telling you, it's crazy. It sounds like he deserved it. Almost sounds like he deserved it. I know that sounds like, oh, it's sexist, whatever. But it just sounds crazy to me. You don't know this person. You bring him back to your crib?
A lot of people do that, even with a girl from a club.
I don't bring that. No, I would never. Never. I would never. I was never the type of guy to bring a girl back from the club anyway. That's kind of like awkward. Not really. I mean, I take that back. I probably did a few times. But
think about it, you ball out too much in the club.
But I never balled out. They never had no misunderstanding. Like, I never brought them back to my house. No, sir. I'm paranoid, dogs. I ain't got time for that. I don't even know what if she's a psycho? You ever seen that movie? All psychos. What have you ever seen that? Damn, dogs, all sexist. But you ever seen that that show? What's that girl from that Beyonce was in? That show?
Beyonce show.
Oh, Marv is brand fucking new these days.
Same thing like your clothes, boy.
Shout out to Trini brother.
Perfect plug right there.
Perfect plug.
You said Beyonce show or
like movie? It was a movie. Beyonce was obsessed. I think was obsessed. Awesome. Look at you. I see. Thank you, Marv, for looking.
2009. The year I graduated.
Them chicks exist. I dated psychos. Those girls exist. They're worse. I think female psychos are way worse than men's psychos, though. Like, because of double standard type of situation. Because female psychos, like, it's slow. I feel like they're like the lioness. They be fucking with you first.
I feel like the guys are worse.
They smack you. They paw at you, press mad buttons, and then just tries to pounce to kill you.
I still think guys are worse.
Nah, the guys get too impatient. They get too impatient. You know, they start thinking about it. Their mind fucks with them. No, because we're so visual. We start playing scenarios.
See, this is the thing though. Like even though girls women would do it slower and they would do it the whole time.
More methodical with the women.
But killers. The guys, if you split with them, if the girl splits with the guy will stalk this girl. Will ruin the future relationships for this girl.
He's more like an annoying ass fucking dog that keeps coming back on your porch and taking a shit than the woman. You ever seen Black Widows and shit like that? You ever hear those stories? What the black dude? It's slow. They slowly fucking take you apart, and your money and your job, like everything slowly gets torn, and your family, your relationships, and then smash. It's over. Like, and then you go missing and nobody know where the fuck you at, and no one suspects anything because it was really down to the detail. No one even knows how to hide you, and no one else figure out you're even dead for like 10 years or 5 years or some shit like that. That's nah. Women are psycho. I don't like them. I love all women.
But they talk too much. They'll tell someone.
Huh?
They'll tell somebody.
Nah, man. Yeah. Nah. If you get a psycho don't got no friends. Psychos ain't got friends. They usually the ones that ain't got no friends. or their other friends are more. It's really stupid. Like you check their other friends. If you like if she's the smart, like if you be like, oh my gosh, she's really smart, and then you look at her friends and her friends are like dumb as shit. She's a psycho because her friends don't know never mind. They don't ask no questions. They dumb. They don't get it. They don't get that this girl be like sharpening her blades at nighttime. Hey, whatever happened to Bill? Psh, I don't know. Bill went away. And then boom, they went on to a whole new conversation.
That's just a novella, bro.
Nah, dog. That's life, dog. It's life. People be dying every day, yo. Like things got dark around here. Yeah. When women, this is the first time in the podcast women brought down the show. It's just,
right?
Yeah, damn.
Cardi started.
With that being said, we got a couple. We got women coming in soon. We got the new podcast coming in soon.
Do you know who they are? Oh, he was drinking water.
I was dry. You heard that? I was like, the new podcast coming in.
Try and get them on the spot, bro.
Yeah, Debbie's daughters. We got them coming in soon. That should be fun.
That should be fun. I'm hearing they're like a female version of us, but I kind of hard to believe because you're like,
come on, yo. This is like magic here, Ducks. What's going on here?
Right?
What's happening around here, B? What's going on? Oh, so we've been doing this. This podcast is now like 2 years fucking old, right? And originally it was supposed to be like, oh, let's do something crazy. I decided not to. Thank you, everybody that's been here with us for 2 years. We'll do something. It's just this week is very hectic for me. I had a very fucking challenging week. I got to tell you about it off air, though.
Oh, okay.
Because gonna get legal. And you know when it gets illegal, daddy gets nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, daddy gonna get, it's gonna get nasty. But
they just turned 18 type nasty? Barely legal porn type nasty?
Yo, listen. If it get legal... people don't know. I'm a vengeful spirit. Anyway, but I gotta talk about it.
I don't know.
But yeah, I had a very tiring week, so I was like, damn, I can't even like plan anything. I was gonna come here with drinks and everything, but I was like, nah, God, baby. My client was like, why don't you gonna like not come and work today? I was like, fuck, I did say that, but nah, daddy, you need that money. I've been calling myself daddy a lot for the last week now. Because it boosts my ego. Because if anything else, I'm gonna flip out. Gotta keep your ego boosted.
But how does it boost your ego? I don't
know. It's like almost like it's like almost like a motto. A motto, like like almost like I'm the biggest guy in the room. Like that's kind of like that's the thought of daddy. Yeah, because pretty much, right? Pretty much, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but whatever. But it's true. But I hear you. Oh, and I'm down to 195.
Are you?
Thick. I'm thick, boy. I'm thick at 195. I'm like, damn.
No salty food then.
No salt food this time. My neck got all thick now. 195.
I feel like you're gonna screw up this week.
No, I've been going good. I've been straight power training. Just and if it's not kickboxing or jiu-jitsu, I'm just that's a fucking Neanderthal type of training, squats, presses,
No calf raises though.
Huh?
No,
I'm the calf raising, but I'm doing that more for like.
That's the one thing I don't like about Planet Fitness.
No.
They have nothing for calves.
Yeah, I think I'm moving on to a retro or something.
I was thinking about retro.
Yeah, I think I'm moving on the retro and bring my clients there. I think they also allow you to bring people.
I don't know. Let's find out right now.
Yeah, find out. Yeah, I think they allow because if they do, Bob, Planet Fitness, daddy need more equipment. They ain't got no press machine, yo. Damn, son. Like, I ain't got no press machine. Whatever. I'm sorry, guys. We always somehow talk about fitness. What the fuck? What are we? We're not. We don't know shit. I don't know shit.
Right, it's not like you're a personal trainer.
That don't mean nothing.
It's not like I've trained jiu-jitsu for about 8 years.
Nah, that don't mean nothing.
You've gone professional.
Let's go.
Like, we don't know nothing
else.
Know
nothing.
Right? But if you do want a personal trainer.
Your boy, just hit me up in my DMs, Matt Spellings on Instagram.
So what are you always spelling?
Huh?
I said, what are you always spelling?
That joke is so corny, bro.
It is, but.
It is so corny. What am I spelling? N. I don't know. Spell N.
Let's see. Give keep going.
Oh, okay. Guys, I want to do a grind my gears episode. When the last time we did some shit like that? What pisses us off? Remember that? Remember we used to do grind my gears?
I did.
Yeah, you want to do that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's
Let's
been
talk
pissing
about
you off?
Laundry.
Laundry
Yeah.
pisses you off?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Why?
Like, you have to fold it? I'm just going to mess it up in a day or two.
You are a lazy bastard, yo.
I'm not lazy. I want to use that time for something more beneficial.
Like what?
Sleep. I need more sleep. Don't get enough of it.
Yo. Really? Laundry?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And people on my Facebook.
People on your Facebook?
Yeah.
I'm starting to really hate Facebook.
Little by little, yeah.
Really, really fucking hate it. I'm almost on the way. Like, I'm almost on my, like, not even going up there. If it wasn't for my family, I'd probably not even, like, and I don't even know why why I even check it now. It's, like, stupid. Like, who's even paying attention to Facebook anymore? Like, now everything's, like, Instagram and Twitter, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
I heard Snapchat was trying to get a little comeback for a second, but I heard they got their legs cut from underneath them. But,
sort of.
What's that? I heard there's a couple other like social media sites trying to go. Oh, YouTube going straight social media. God damn it. I see you, YouTube. I'm following. Don't worry. Follow us at The Real Shit Talkers on YouTube also, B. I know what's happening, YouTube.
All right, so Retro Fitness members can bring guests for $10 per day.
Damn.
Some locations are discounted or free guest pass depending on the membership level. So if you're the higher membership level, then you're allowed to.
I usually just make my clients do
the guest?
No.
The guest pass?
Sign the fuck up. Sign up to the goddamn gym.
True.
Sign up to the gym.
Yeah, because it kind of it forces them to make a commitment.
Yeah, it's annoying though. I was thinking about just getting a place, like, but I don't want to commit to be that guy, the guy that has to come to his spot and go work out, to work out the people and then leave, and like I don't want to rent out a spot. Already deal with the Rising Sun thing, with the kickboxing.
Yeah.
Already do it there. But I don't want to rent a spot. You know what I'm saying?
For like weight training, you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, like, because then that comes with maintenance and that's more time. You know, that's the only reason. Like, it's not that it's not doable, it's that it's more time. Because then I would have to like make sure the maintenance and everything.
Yeah, that's when hobbies become annoying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead in energy right now.
Why?
I woke up. I stayed up man late. For no reason. For reasons, but I would have to speak to about it off air.
Yeah. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, I saw that. That was nice.
We went to I Play America. She had a fucking great time. It was we did laser tag. My daughter murdered some people.
I saw you had to take out the shirt. You had to take it off.
It was so hot in there. Listen. First off, I bought mad people decided to come with us, right? So we
I didn't get an invite, but okay.
No, my wife put it online, and
I got an invite.
Yeah, she invited whoever wanted to come. She didn't put a thing. She was just like, she put an event thing up. She said, if you want to come, let us know. Right?
I wasn't winning that.
Well, apparently, for somebody who's on Facebook now, you see a lot of shit. You should have looked at it. Anyway, I was just assuming you wasn't coming. Whatever. But a lot of other people seen it, apparently. But whatever. Yeah. So we're not gonna talk about how you're a piece of shit. But anyway, so
cool.
So what we did was we got there and we played laser tag. And my daughter definitely murdered people. It was great. It was awesome. I got to go side by side and shoot a kid in their fucking chest with my little baby, my little 6-year-old. Me and my little 6-year-old tore some people up. Then her uncle was there. You know, one of our friends, Bond, was there. Like and then it had a whole bunch of kids on the other side. So you know, it was so bad. This is how it's so funny. So you look on our side, we have our kids, right?
Okay.
All right, you have our kids, and you have adults. right? It's these grown-ups all getting packed up. And you look on the other side, parents are strapping their kids up with a thing. And then they're like, they look back and they see us all glowing like, and they're like, oh, they're playing against our babies. Yeah, it was murder, son. It was a massacre. It was a massacre. That's the best way I can explain it. Some of them kids was alright. Some of them kids was getting it, but nah, was that it? Once I put the shoes on, it was murdering these little kids. Funny. Catching them from the back. It was crazy. My daughter was like, God, she was just killing people. Walking up to this one little girl while she was in her portal, walked up to her, put a gun behind her back, like, empty the clip, like, walked away, all pretty. I was like, look at my baby. That's a demon. That's a little assassin. Just walked up to her back, put the gun on her back, and because if you hold down the button or hold the thing at the same time, it's rapid fire. Because I showed her how to do it. She just emptied the whole clip. The girl's like, stop.
But it's laser
and then walked away. After that shit was like, these things reload. And my mother just walked away looking like a princess. I was like, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, murder.
That's funny.
Or murder on your mind. Oh, shout out to my daughter.
Wow. All right, so I opened up Facebook because I was trying to look for the event that your wife put up. I couldn't find it. But there's one thing that she probably me blocked. No. But I'm scrolling through and I see this one clip that some dude is like, I ate booty for the first time last night, and he woke up with an eye infection.
Oh, I seen that.
Motherfucker got some pink eye off of that.
That's nasty, yo.
That's dirty ass.
Well, of course, it's an asshole.
But did she fart on the way when he was doing it?
Who gives a fuck? It's an asshole. It's dirty. I mean, like, oh, this is a cleaner, dirty butt. Buttholes are dirty, son.
Depends. Some buttholes are waxed and bleached.
Buttholes are dirty, son. Okay? You play with shit.
So are mouths.
Deal with some shit.
So are mouths. So are dicks.
Whatever. Mouths feel better. Okay? Mouths just feel way better.
So are vaginas.
I already told you my... Nah, I can't. Maybe I shouldn't tell that story.
Wait.
I think I told it already too many times. Nah, maybe... Yeah, in the earlier days, I told it a lot.
It wasn't that earlier days.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I ever told you my first giving girl anal?
Go ahead.
Did I ever tell you that?
Go ahead.
Did I ever tell you that?
I'm pretty sure I heard it, but go ahead.
Oh.
You brought it up. Bring it home, baby.
So, what time is it? So, I was with this girl from the Caucasus Mountains. This Caucasian lady, right? With this white woman, right? And we was talking, blah, blah, blah. She lived in, like, the upper class area.
Okay.
And there was, and she was like, oh, I always wanted to be with a black guy, blah, blah, blah. You know, sometimes you got to find a guy that's, like, he's black, but he doesn't all the way transcend black, but he's black enough to tell your friends about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she thought I was that guy until she realized I was a thug.
Okay.
I was playing these games. But anyway, I'm not a thug. I'm just joking. I'm not a thug.
Anymore.
Anyway, so she goes, so we get it on, whatever. She likes it. Boom, boom. We doing our thing. Killing it from the back or whatever. She goes, babe, I want you to slide in my butt. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm supposed to stop, man. I'm like, excuse me. I never done that, you know. Like, I never done that, and I'm already like, I'm already questioning in it. I'm just like, I don't really think I should be doing it. She was just nah. So she's like, you know, grabbing my jaw. I was like, well, if this is gonna happen, I need at least put a condom on. Because I was raw dog. I was nasty at the time. Whatever. We both got checked. If you know my stories from back in the day, then you know why we both got checked.
Okay, good.
Because you know what type of parties I was into. Anyway, so I was like, I'm not gonna deal with that. Whatever. Do a condom about. Oh, you need at least a fresh one, at least. Whatever.
Yeah.
So put it in, and she's like working, whatever. So I'm dunk. She's like, all right, so fine. So I'm dunking it, right? So I'm like, man, I'm thinking in my head like I shouldn't be going this hard. Right? Okay. So I'm like, she's like, nah. Like she's like egging me on. So I start hitting, boom, 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 and then she goes, it was the slap my ass story. I think you guys heard it. She goes, slap my ass. So I go back. So I'm all dough in her ass, bro. She goes, nah, slap my ass. So I'm like, okay. bang, right? So I got this like heavy hand, line with hands print all in it. She was like, you hitting like a bitch. Oh, so now, you calling a bitch, right? So I reared off and now remember, I'm in her ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I rear off, hit her with a donkey punch in the side of her ass. And she goes, oh yeah, baby. And then I pull out and I go, this is not for me. And I was like, this is that got a little too much real quick. Yo. She said, oh yeah, I mean, I hit her. Like, if it was a face, it was cracked. Like, I hit her. And she was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You probably hit her face. You probably would have liked that.
Oh, so I knew where this was going, right? I knew let's just say I had enough experience in my life to know exactly where this is going. And I was like,
Foot
you
on the
know
face
what?
of Tim.
Yes. And I just wasn't comfortable with that. And I was like, you know what? I'm just finished. She said, what are you talking about? She was mad, blah, 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 put on my pants. You got, when you walk out in the middle of a sex scene, you have to you got to have your head up and you have to have your ego up. You just put on your pants. Don't listen to it. Just,
Make sure you don't forget anything.
Don't make sure. Good. Don't just tune out. Just start playing the music in your head.
You got to do the checklist. Got the watch. Got my wallet.
Give it a piece out and you walk out. Because I knew exactly where this was going. I was definitely going to have to get my construction boots on soon. And, probably Timberland stomp the shit out of her.
Put it in her mouth and put it like rain.
Some guys will be like, nigga, you a bitch. You should have did that. I wasn't ready at that time. I was very young. It was just kind of like not good situation for me to be in. I was like, yeah, this is going to get violent. And I don't want to be part of it. So, yeah, the donkey punch story.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was...
Should put the foot at least. If she said yes to the foot after and the hit, that's when I would have questioned it.
Is there something wrong with a woman who likes abuse during sex?
Were you saying she's from the upper class? Was she like a powerful woman such that you see?
She's powerful.
She
was. How old was
that's like with a lot of guy CEOs, they always go after dominatrix.
I think I was like 20. I think I was 20, something like that. And then she was like powerful. And then they want a dude who could like bring them back down, I guess. I don't know how that works out. But is there something weird about that? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, right? But we do have like this weird
we
stigma
keep going back
about
to
it.
like it's people have balloon play, which I feel weird, but it is what it is.
I always wonder why there's a stigma behind it. Like, if she likes to be, I don't know, controlled. Let's just say that's what it is.
See, this is where I get fucked up with this type of conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this Chris Brown Rihanna situation, right? The next month she came out with S&M.
I thought that was very interesting too.
Yeah,
it was really interesting that S&M came out after the attack situation. But I like that song.
Right?
It's a really good song. That was a really good song. I'm not questioning it. Maybe, but to each his own, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, well, she also didn't want to press charges.
Maybe it was some S&M that got out of control.
Or it was just right.
Oh, and then too much marks because maybe we should not go back to this.
Yeah, because there's some people who have rules that below the neck is fine, but there's some people who like to get smacked.
I'm not saying I know a guy or I know of a guy, but I might have known a guy that liked who had a place where women would go and literally legitimately pay him to perform these abusive rituals.
Oh, like Christian Grey, like a real life Christian Grey.
But legit.
Abuse.
I mean, it was bad. It was borderline bad. Like, it was like, wow, this is uncomfortable. Like, why is she doing this to herself? There's like a sub world out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's into the...
Oh, there's a dark world.
There's a very dark world, right? But what makes that person want this so badly?
Well, I knew a girl who was into knife play.
Oh, yeah.
Like drawing blood knife play. I was like, that's...
Yeah. There's some girls that like to cut or something. There's some girls who into knife play.
like the cold blade on it. Like there was some that just like the cold blade on it. That was cool, whatever. But then when you see knife, blood, needles, hooks, I'm like,
Yeah.
I have to check out.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the vampires.
Yeah, like I can watch you doing it, but I'm not gonna take part.
There was like vampire people. Did that thing start in London for real?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me check
The
this out right
vampire
now.
population. So there's like a population of people who believe they're, or they might be, no judgment, that they're vampires, right? And they have their mate or familiars. This is just something I read because I'm so deep into this stuff. And they'll do blood transfusion.
No, they're in New England.
Blood stuff.
It says meet the real life vampires of New England and abroad. So yeah, these motherfuckers are. All right.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, you know what I was
looking at? Anyone listening? We're looking at what website is this?
Smithsonian.
The Smithsonian.com. And so there was families of vampires who how the hell do you work this shit? How you go down?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there was a family. There's people who were families and they called themselves vampires. I'm not gonna. Should I say their names?
Go ahead. This is on the actual website.
Okay, it's like I can't say that name. That name is like some new shit. Okay, Peter Plogojosowicz and Arnold Pelori and Nellie Vaughn. These people are supposedly like vampires. That's interesting. Interesting. The world is interesting. People are into like some very, very different things. I guess that's the best I can say about it, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing I like about, I guess, humans.
Humans.
Yeah. We're very weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an alien at this point when I just speak about the humanoids.
It does. I am.
Right, but no, like we vary so much from skin, genetics, height, like everything. It varies, like what we like, what we don't like. Like the food we eat. Some people are allergic to peanut butter, some people aren't.
The peanut allergy thing, they say it comes from actually not being around peanut butter when you was a child.
Yeah.
So that introducing your child to peanut butter early actually helps them develop the enzymes necessary to not have the peanut allergy.
Yeah, that's same thing with almost any allergies. That's why they give you small dosage of it so your body's produce the.
You know they saying smallpox is making a come. No, was it smallpox or measles?
Well, if you have measles.
It was measles.
Yeah,
so
because
measles making a comeback.
The anti-vaxxers.
Yeah, the anti-vaxxers are not getting. Oh gosh, you know I was kind of anti-vaxxing for a while. You know, my wife.
The only thing I'm against is the flu shot.
The flu shot, that's the one I really don't want to F with.
But you have to because the school's and it's retarded.
But you have no choice anyway. Anytime you're around, somebody got the goddamn flu. You're gonna be thing to it anyway.
Yeah.
And they can't. And then the flu shot always changes. Like so, by the time they give you the next flu shot, the flu already mutated to something else, another version of itself. So like you're getting the old shot.
Makes no sense.
Right? Like, right? Catch up, goddamn it. How about that? Spend a year, catch up, let people get sick with a year, like cash in, whatever. I know y'all gonna get that money.
Well, what I don't like is after the flu shot is administered, all of a sudden the CDC comes out and they've done it a couple times where they're like, yeah, the flu shot's not working. They give you like 12 different strains of the flu shot and it's nothing.
I know people got the flu shot and got the flu.
Well, no, you know what it is on the warning labels. It basically says, "Hey, you'll get symptoms of the flu, but it's not the flu."
No,
but no, it is the flu.
But it's the flu. Like they got full blown flu.
Yeah,
they went to the doctor. The doctor's like, "You got flu."
Yeah, they give you the weakened version of it. And sometimes your immune system's already compromised from something else. Say you have a cold, and all of a sudden you get the flu shot. They're like, "All right, you're screwed." And a lot of people are like, "Oh, when you're already sick, like you're stuffy, your mucus, your coughing." That's your body already expelling it. You've been having it for like 2 weeks prior where it ruined your immune system.
Man, the flu. Interesting.
But I would say you know what I find interesting? Talking about the anti-vaxxers. People want to bring back segregation in a sense.
Yeah.
Such as like they want to marginalize themselves with their own group. Same thing. Like I believe, like, all right, this is how I believe the segregation should be. Like if you want to have an anti-vax school, cool, spread your measles there. Don't bring it into the schools that all the kids are vaccinated from, and now have my kid be exposed to measles. You probably come back with polio.
Well, I get.
Like
you know
that.
what
Like,
I think the real problem is I don't think that anyone has a real issue with the vaccine. I think they have a problem with not having the choice to want it. You know, once you start taking away the choice of being able to get it or not, that's when people start getting angry.
But at that point,
like,
shouldn't you leave the choice to your kid?
You
Because your kid, you tell your kid, like, yeah, you can not get the shot, but now here's the chances and the percentage of you getting measles.
But again, it's the whole. People are like, we feel we're entitled to, in America, we feel like we're entitled to a lot of free speech, or entitled to freedom. Right.
Well, yeah, but don't bash me for my freedom as well.
I know. But because we're so accustomed to that, and it's not like we're not a third world country where there is a real big population that understands that the government rules and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm anti-government my damn self.
Yeah.
But it's a big population that does think that the government is just law, and they just goes about their day. Because we have these certain freedoms, we do get upset when something is taken away. Like when we feel like something is starting to be taken away, we get upset because, hey, what you talking about?
You know what? Just bring back tribes.
But that's what it feels like. But I feel like that's what we're really doing anyway. We're the people who got smarter, who just trying to get closer again and have a relationship with our tribe. Like we're talking about. Damn, we went really. Ain't nothing funny today, huh?
No.
But I was like, we got into our we're looking for a tribe that's like vegans. They want a tribe. Not to keep bringing them up. It's just easy to come off the tongue. Carnivores, they want a tribe. But you just want people that's like you,
the difference
so you can feel more accepted.
So this I'll say the difference is with the reason why vegans are so easy to come off the tongue with is because they literally attack you for not being a vegan.
Yeah, that's when it becomes like religious. Like
it is a religion. Like one of the women who were like this godlike person in the vegan community was told, "Hey, you have to now start eating fish or animal protein." She ate it. Her friend recorded, which was one of the dumbest things to do.
Find her name out.
Figure right now.
If we got a laptop in front of us, we can't that'd be irresponsible. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to people not watching. Shout out to people gonna hear this later. Shout out to Exes. What's happening with you guys, yo? Did I go through my box already?
What do you mean?
I don't know if I went through my box. Nah, I got a couple other boxes. I'm gonna start bringing the boxes to the studio with me. All of them. It's the whole goddamn thing. Shout out to you guys, yo. This morning was long. Had to go take a trip to the dispensary this morning. You know what I mean? Because we do things the right way around here.
Is this true?
Huh?
No, it's because there's a couple look, my vegan
New Jersey was supposed to pass out. Go ahead.
It says my vegan diet almost killed me. Like this chick it's unhealthy.
What's her name? Like I said before. Some things work for some people and some things work for other people. And a fit Jordan Younger. Her name is Jordan Younger. Okay. Damn. She looked better. She looked really good. She looks healthy.
She needed the animal protein.
Well.
Or a fish, at least.
A fish protein. At least a fish, yeah.
So what is it, like a prophylactic vegetarian or some shit like that?
Presbyterian.
There you go. Prophylactic. What the hell is that?
Fish is really good for women. It's really good because they full of omega-3s and stuff.
Yeah, but they could also have mercury depending on what you eat.
Yeah, learn how to cook your shit properly. But if you eat salmon every day, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have a mercury increase, some shit like that. Yeah. Certain things for certain people, Certain things for certain people. Some people like the body can't handle just one type of diet. Other people body can handle just one type of diet. Certain people like nice, soft, beautiful, romantic sex, and other people like to get beaten with a paddle. Ain't nothing wrong with beating them with a paddle. A little spanking never hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? It actually teaches lessons. Like she been a bad girl. Bad.
Until you have to donkey punch her and you have to walk away.
Jesus Christ, yo. That shit was a fucked up experience. You know, I didn't do that again. It's like, I think I got like a year later. Like, I tried it one more time and I was like, you know what? It's not for me. Like, just not for me. And, you know, shout out to the girl that ruined my, that anal experiences for me. You know, shout out to her. I don't know how guys could get like pegged and shit. That's just crazy. That shit keep popping up on my porn feed. I stopped watching porn for like 3 weeks now. No, not 3 weeks. I say 2 days. But because it just kept popping up. Like, oh, on the bottom it'd be like recommendations. I'm like, recommendation of what? And then the dude's bent over. I was like, what in my mother's search history that says MILF all the time? Big booty MILFs or ebony bills.
But wait, okay, here's a conversation I had with
Why
somebody.
Why are you doing that?
Here's a conversation I had with somebody. First of all, like, what indicates a MILF?
Search here is 3 and
what indicates a MILF to start off with? What would you consider that?
I want her like.
How old?
Late 30s.
Late 30s, right?
Right.
Now at this point, how old are you?
Like 35.
All right.
Right.
So how old are you?
32.
32, right?
About to be 32.
About to be 32. At this point, don't you just stop calling them MILFs?
No.
They're your age group now.
No. You ain't gonna ruin this for me.
No,
right?
Because I was talking to someone like, how old do you have to be to stop being a cub for a cougar?
I think I'm at the age. No, in a few years I'll be at the age where I'll be in the same age group as the MILFs that I watch, but still gonna like them. Still gonna like them. I'm still calling them MILFs. I'm like, hey MILF, what's happening? Huh? You okay?
No, at that point it's like, hey Karen, how are you? That's when you start talking to them formally.
Sometimes you're like, hey, you lucky. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's when you talk to them formally.
I was like, unless I'm gonna go talk to my wife, see if she's cool with it. You know, see if she's ready to get down with the get down. Most likely not, but
at least you tried.
A man could dream, right?
What if she said yes?
Listen.
I feel like you would question it too much. That she was like, never mind.
I would automatically think it's set up.
Right?
Nah, yeah.
Like, are you sure?
Nah, it would have to be like, I would have to. The only way for that to happen for me at this point in my life, because before regular day, but at this point in my life, it would have to be like they showed up together, bucky naked. It was already grabbing on my Jones, right? Because anything else besides that, I'm gonna think it's a setup.
No, because even then, I feel like at that point you're gonna think it's a setup.
And I would still lay there like a fucking foot just in case, because I wouldn't want to move too much on one of them and then get questioned later.
You just there with your hands to the side, like
just holding down.
You do it.
Matter of fact, they could put the pillows over my arms or whatever. I'm just gonna be stuck like this. Like, listen, I'm not moving. Okay. This will be the first time.
Like I'll be your human pleasure to it.
Today,
you.
I'm not moving because if I just one of you guys, I'm gonna get like, why you do that to her, but then do to me? I'm like, damn. All right, I fucked up. Okay, I don't want to do this. I feel like it's too much. Yeah, I'm traumatized, boy. I don't want to be honest with you. I'm traumatized, and I don't want to fuck up my life.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to trust that.
Huh?
See, I wouldn't be able to trust that.
What?
That scenario.
What?
Like
even holding me down like that?
No, like say you're in the room, just playing some PlayStation 2.
Well, I trust my wife.
3.
I wouldn't think she would like rob me. She ain't gonna try to beat me and be out.
No, not like that. But like you're there, and all of a sudden, she comes in the room, and you see them already kissing, making out, and then they're coming towards you. My thing is like, did you forget I was home? Like,
no. As soon as they start kissing, I'm like, excuse me. The fuck is going on
right
here?
And then you question it, they'll be like, all right, never mind. Then they leave.
Me for a whole bitch. It'd have been too much. Yeah, see, like me, I would have to it would just have to happen, and I would have to have no involvement in it or the process of it being put together or any. I don't know. But most again, likely never gonna happen. So
that's why in a situation like that, I'd feel like the moment they start trying, like whoa, she's testing you.
No.
At that point, you would be stuck there. Like you can't touch.
What is up with women who think that guys don't think about other women?
I don't know.
Why do they-
What I find worse.
Why would they think I don't? I'm
No,
sorry,
what I
gotcha.
find worse is women who don't want their boyfriends to watch porn.
That's selfish.
I'm like, I've had a friend of mine who wasn't
Selfish.
allowed, supposedly wasn't allowed to masturbate.
She. Oh, I heard that on Dr. Phil. Remember that Dr. Phil episode?
No, I know this kid
No.
personally. I grew up with
What?
this
His
kid, with the
girlfriend-
kid.
It was cheating if he masturbated.
Yeah.
I heard there's some Christians, like the hardcore Christians that are married. If you masturbate, that technically is declared cheating on your wife or your spouse, because you can't prove that what are you masturbating to?
To God.
That's the that's the thing too. There's
Yeah.
some people like masturbate to Jesus.
Yeah.
You masturbate. Be careful now. Be
No,
careful how you type your shit in.
I'm gonna try something else.
All right. They masturbate to Jesus. Can you? Oh man, my heart belongs to the Lord, and my vagina. Squirt. Anyway, that's nasty. You guys are gross. Anyway, but yeah, that, and then you go up the ladder. Yeah, man, it's a lot of masturbation going on. But to each his own, right? To each his own. So you can't masturbate because that's cheating.
Yeah, Christians say masturbation is sex with demons. It defiles and destroys your body and the temple of the Holy
They
Spirit.
better hope I have sex with demons, because
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was another.
I gotta stop touching my goatee.
There was another what's it called? Another thing that I was reading at some point. I don't remember what it was, but every time you masturbated, you're impregnating a demon.
Oh yeah.
And you give that, and when you die, you face all these deformed babies.
But here's the problem with that logic. Like, it's not like when you masturbate, your nut disappears. It don't disappear.
Maybe one semen.
One semen,
little sperm.
the one demon sperm that's sitting in the balls of your soul slides through your penis during the masturbation session. It shoots through the other dimension,
and they look for
where
like
there's a demon with her vagina open like this, waiting for cum to just drop into it.
Yeah.
That's a sad existence for that demon, just sitting there waiting. What if I decided not to do it that day? I'm like, you know what? She's still laying there.
Somebody else did though. That fountain.
Everybody's just coming in the same.
That fountain is always
The
full.
same demons getting impregnated.
It's like a queen ant.
Yeah, that's
A
probably.
queen bee is just like constantly just giving birth to a larvae.
Wow, that's gross. That's gross. We watched. You know what? You know what happened? This reminds me of Dante Inferno, the video game. That game was fucked up. If you think about it, I was thinking about that one day. Funny thing is, I'm on the toilet, and I'm thinking about this game. It pops up, and I'm like, why am I thinking about Dante Inferno? Because I started thinking about they said the unbaptized baby board. There is no way they'll be able to play, even get that game okay this day and age.
Oh yeah, no.
If anyone want to see some outrageous religious shit, you gotta play Dante Inferno. Dante Inferno for what was the PS2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was a crazy game.
PS3.
PS3. Sorry. Yeah, Dante Inferno for the PS3. I mean, man, he even had a power where he shot crosses at you, dogs. You could go evil or you could go. It was one of the first. It was one. I think it was the second game to have you could go evil or good, because it was like that was a big thing. Like, we never had real choices in video games. I think Fable did the first one for Xbox.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, so you could go evil or good, and then we had and then like Dante Inferno came out, and we was like, what? You could turn into a motherfucking Satan, or you could turn into an angelic, beautiful thing. Everybody went Satan because we killed everything. Everything, you just killed everything.
No, I was good with not Dante Inferno, but with Fable. I always did the good guy.
Yeah.
What sucks though is you're never allowed to be 100% the good guy. They always have you kill somebody.
Always. I did
like,
that too.
I want to be the holy guy. Let me be.
I played both sides. I let my guy go completely evil. That was like day one, because I wasn't about none of that life. Some lady tried to give me a chicken. I chopped her fucking face. All right, what she thinks she just is. Ain't no chicken. Fuck you and that chicken. What you trying to show me? Here, I got something. You kind of call me a chicken? I slapped her with my goddamn sword. My man started growing horns. I was like, yes. I know what's happening here. This is what I wanted. Shout out to Fable. Fable, video game. We're not. Did they try to bring that back? Oh man.
Oh shit! They also had it for.
I think that's an Xbox exclusive game, right?
Dante's Inferno was also for 360 and the PSP.
Okay.
Talk about the PSP, bro. It was like the greatest, but the shittiest thing.
It came out too early. It was way before its time. It shouldn't have came out when it came out. And that little bullshit disc charger shit, they should have did better with that. That shit was annoying.
But what I liked about it did have the disc inside of it, and it came with the protective plastic on the outside.
Yeah.
It's just, you brought it to high school, you wouldn't bring the cases. You just bring the games themselves. They'll crack in your bag. You had the PSP. People make fun of you though you're playing with it because they're like, "Oh, I got a PSP." Well, yeah, you got a pretty small penis. I'm like,
yeah, people.
At least I can play the game, and you're not.
I was just kids that didn't understand people. Yeah, PSP definitely came out before its time.
Bro, it had the internet on it, so you know how many people were watching porn on that.
That was like probably one of the starts.
Yeah.
Of like mobile porn.
Yeah.
PSP.
The PSP actually helped me with like figuring out more proxies to get around things. I'm like, it's perfect. I don't need.
Oh yeah, you had to learn how to get on proxies.
Yeah. Like before that you were able to do it, but like PSP like honed that skill.
And then the better you got, the better you was with the proxy coverage, the better your service and stuff was. I had everything. I had my school, all that. It was good.
What I liked about it too, you were able to put the memory card in it. If I'm not mistaken, was that it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I think that was one of the first one that had the fat memory card. It was skinny. You slid it in there. Yeah, I remember that one. But I remember PSP. PSP was good, but I think it was before its time. The features was before its time. The idea like the casing and all that stuff. I think that was okay.
It used the micro SD card for it. Memory sticks. I remember I downloaded all the games for it.
The micro SD card, like just getting like a 60 gig was like a fucking $100. Remember that? That stupid micro SD card. Now you can't even like find them. People are like, what the hell is that?
No, they go. I saw one for up to 512 megabytes.
Yeah, but like.
I'm sorry, gigabytes.
Yeah, but like people don't really use them anymore. It's not a big
you know
thing.
where they were popular for? The Sidekick.
I think flash drives came through and stole all that. Like for flash drives, you could have a flash drive, but flash drives didn't have like that much memory, couldn't hold that much, and because that's why everyone went and got like those SD cards and shit like that. Those shits was like $80 for like 1 gig. You trying to kill yourself anyway. But but then flash drives start getting better with the technology of holding information, and it just looked better when you pulled out a flash. USB started coming out everywhere.
There's phones now that you're still able to do it.
What, the SD card? Yeah, they are. But the SD card isn't as important as it used to be. Like that's why they're so cheap now.
I guess like if the iPhone allowed you to do it, 128 gigs, you paying $800 for.
Maybe iPhone could.
You throw
iPhone
the
could bring it back.
Yeah, you know how much you'd be able to have? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I seen like a terabyte card at one point.
That'd be a game changer.
That's expensive.
But that'd be a game changer.
You know how much porn I could save on that?
Hell yeah.
And I know I can bookmark them, but there's times where I have no internet.
Hell yeah.
Go camping. I'm like, all right, I need some help.
You gotta save those videos. I know exactly.
Right?
What I'm about. Hey yo. You gotta water them ficuses on, all those plants. They need those nutrients. You gotta shoot your load. Shoot it right on the anthill.
But I also think like these SD cards are what started the solid state drives.
Yeah.
Like for those who don't know, there's the HHDs, which the hard. What is it? No, is it HDD? Hard disk, hard disk drives.
HDD is
and then the solid states are like more electronical without any of that hardware in it. Like the hard drives, you drop it accidentally while it's on, you're screwed. You scratch everything and you lose everything on it. You can bring back. But what I liked about these was you dropped it, nothing happened.
Right.
Except if that little fucking goat spot got scratched. That was the one shit I couldn't stand.
I probably got a flash drive out there that got so much porn of me on there. So much incriminating evidence. I hope it's in a landfill somewhere destroyed. Because here's the incriminating. I'll tell you what it is. It's me and a Speedo. That's it, man. That's it. Speedo. There might be a rabbit in the back,
Oh, wait, a rabbit?
Hey, yo, I was into some things, all right? I was going through some problems. I had to figure out my life. Sometimes... Shout out to my furries out there, the ones that got the open hole, you know what I mean? Not the ones that be rubbing and dubbing on each other in the forest. No, the ones that really get down. You know, the one that get down. They put on their suit and they put a hole out there, and the other person put a hole in your butt like crazy.
Let's
and
see.
you come out. Damn, that suit must smell hot. Oh, that suit must. I just thought about it. Yeah, yo, that suit must be hot, yo. Oh my goodness! Shout out to y'all. That's endurance.
Hold on, there's some. I was bored just now when you said that.
What?
So I looked up like weird fetishes. Right, there's fetishes for.
You gonna give you a fucking computer?
No. This is an actual article from the from Huffington Post. All right. There's I don't know how to say half these things, but like.
Let me see. Yeah.
All right. Okay. There's the climacticophilia, which is arousal to falling downstairs.
Somebody got some broken bones somewhere, and you're like,
I'm just saying,
fell down another step.
No, this person would be perfect to shoot up the club with, and then drop them down the stairs.
Oh, they'll be on the floor orgasmed. Oh,
right?
Broke my leg. Shoot me down the steps. The cops are coming.
Okay. Fetishism, which is arousal to objects that have been in physical contact with desired person. I actually know somebody like that.
Isn't that like the panty thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when guys go and sniff the panty.
That's
stupid. One. Yo, guys who sniff panties, chill.
Oh, they have this as porn. It's the frotteurism, which is arousal to touching a person, service. I can't even say that word. Basically touch someone in a crowded place.
That's Japanese porn when they be rubbing on the girl and stuff like that. That makes me feel uncomfortable.
Some girls are into that though.
I also seen one like that. It was back in the day, HBO. Never forget it. There was a scene. I'm not sure what the name of the show was, but it was a scene where this woman used to have like these sexual rubbed encounters with this guy on in New York, on the train station, and he would always come around no matter what. No matter if the place was crowded or whatever, and she would just like rub up on. You think you seen it? Familiar. And then one day he stopped coming around, and she was getting pissed off, and she started hunting for him.
Oh, I definitely have this one right here.
Shout out to whatever movie that was. Fucked up child.
You ready? It's a cataptronophilia. It's arousal to sex in front of mirrors.
Oh, I know.
I'm into that. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes you gotta look at your stroke. Or you might hit that American Psycho pose, you know what I mean? When you be in the back and you just hit that Psycho. Gotta hit that American Psycho pose. Definitely the Superman when they're not looking. That Superman pose and not looking. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Little peep game, they bent over like this. You pop in your chest like that, and you just hit that. And you just get that Superman, get a little glimpse of yourself. Oh, you feel like a superhero, boy. You want to boost your ego real quick? Got some mirrors in your house. I'm sorry, guys. That was not TMI, was it?
Oh wait, hold on. There's
also don't care, huh?
Celesmophia. It's arousal to stuttering.
You sound like you had that just now.
Nice. I just turned somebody on. Like that's what it was.
Sophia, and she was ooh.
Right.
What if it's dudes?
Pay me either way.
Would you get paid for a guy just to watch you stutter, and he just?
Go ahead, give me some words that I can't read.
What if you had to like stand in front of him? Like
with like spelling bee style looking at.
What if it's a gay Louis C.K. right, and you had to get in front of him, and he jacks off in front of you, like you guys already had this conversation.
If I agree upon it, go ahead.
Him at all. I'm just like you agreed on it already. Would you be cool with getting paid for that?
If we agreed upon it.
Just watching another man.
I care less. Like, go ahead, jerk off, boy. Like, have fun with yourself.
Yeah, I probably like do like, yo, I got like 5,000. You want to watch me jerk off? I'm like, well, I got some time.
Yeah, I'll be on my phone like that.
Like, go get on my phone. I'm like, man, you stroking this shit out of your beef.
Just like, what if he gets turned on by like being on a timer?
I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just don't hit me with your semen, okay? Just don't hit me with your semen. Because then I'm gonna have to kick you. I'm gonna have to beat you up. Like, oh, that's why I'll be on my phone.
Let's see. What is this?
You have a price. You're a hoe.
Everyone has a price.
How could you say that?
What do you mean?
How could you say that?
Everyone has a price for anything.
$2 million. $2 million. You let another man bend you over. You'll be cool with that?
I don't think 2 million, but if the 2 million was like right in front of me and I'm like really tight on money,
case.
Depends.
Wow.
Is it 2 mil per inch?
Some billionaire right now is getting on our emails and like, please let me get Jesus.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna sign them back. It's a 2-for-1 special. All right.
Like that's the thing. Like, is it 2 mil per inch?
I don't know, man. What if? I can't talk about this anymore.
Is it like lifetime money?
It's $2 million in your face. Like you get to take that and walk out.
You just poke it in and leave?
I'll be like, man, no. They got a bus. They don't fuck you in the ass, yo. You getting out of prison for $2 million.
I don't know.
Alabisi, dog.
I don't know if 2 million would be enough.
Alabisi is like, hello, I have $2 million. It's yours. Fuck you to us. you go, and he pulls out Mandingo. So you do the calculation, you go probably only like 6 inches that could go in.
I would have to see the what it is beforehand. That's why I got to negotiate price at that point.
This conversation got really, really weird.
Hey man, like if I could pay my bills and be set for life.
Oh, you a hoe for real, huh?
Call me Cardi B.
I like Cardi B. I ain't fuck y'all.
I like her too, but now if people want to defend her, the way we were talking before, if people want to defend her but attack others, like that's unfair.
It's not unfair.
What do you mean?
Hey yo, you get what you get, yo. Back then it is what it is. It's just a different environment. It's okay in certain places. It's not okay on a global scale. Certain environments is okay, but when you go to the global scale, it's not okay because you got a magnifying glass, looking at all that stuff.
I'll let it be.
Gotta let her get it popping. Who's this? So go ahead, continue though.
Yeah, I'm just that's about it for the. All right, now I want to know like what's the weirdest of the weird. Like foot fetishes are alright. Machines turn them on. You know what?
Wow.
I'm not gonna say it arouses me, but like it soothes me when I'm on YouTube and watching like machinery work, like making fences, making chains, like all this just machinery is going on. Like I find that cool. I find that appealing.
So you get aroused by watching machinery go off?
No, I don't get aroused by it, but I find it soothing. Look, this is your homeboys, your homegirls, the furries.
Oh, I got the furries. Shout out to the fur gang.
I've always been confused about that.
Grown babies freak me out, yo. I mean, if you're a grown baby watching, hey.
Love for teddy bears, I can get that.
Thank you for watching. You still freak me out.
Interest in amputees.
There's a big thing. Not a big thing. There's people who don't like their body parts, yo. They'll cut it off.
No, there's people who will get aroused by people without body parts.
Then there's also people who don't like their body parts, yo. They'll cut it off.
Yeah, there was recently somebody who wanted their leg cut.
Cut it off, yo. Even a good working, no problem, and they don't want it. They don't want it.
Oh, you know what? Look at that. Cardi B has this, and so did Bill Cosby.
What, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, which is some people like having sex with sleeping partners.
No, Cardi B will have sex to you till you fell asleep.
No,
till the drug hit you, and that drug will hit you. You'll be having sex, and then she'll get up off you and take all your shit.
I might have this. Sex in confined spaces.
Just be happy you had sex with Cardi B, you fucks, because she's worth $1 kajillion
now.
Right now.
Not then.
Now your dick is money.
I guess.
Got some money, dick.
Not really.
Yeah, you did. You helped fund that. Okay? You helped fund that business. That empire, you helped fund that. All right, be proud.
No, you literally got fucked.
You got fucked, but hey, you fund the project that created Cardi B.
At the end of it, you got fucked.
At the end of it, you got fucked.
That's all it was.
And you got to fuck Cardi B. Okay?
But you got fucked.
Yes, and you got fucked.
You didn't get to fuck her. She fucked you.
Yeah, and it's hard. Like, it's hard for pimps out here. Okay? It's hard. I understand. But at the end of the day, you got fucked. Okay? And it was fun. It was fun. I bet you have good stories. You probably had fun, laughed about it. You probably already recovered from all those the loss. But most likely, those guys never went bankrupt. They probably got like $1,000 talking.
Problem is, that most likely they used their tax money.
Right? It was tax season. You was gonna lose that money anyway. You probably threw half of it in the club.
Yeah, so. But this dude that I read on, like he lost an additional $850.
Reckless actions give you reckless results. So if you want to be reckless, what you expect? What do you expect? What did you expect? You brought a stripper home from. That's the ultimate profession.
See, that is the one thing. Like he did fuck up with that.
That's the ultimate profession of hustling.
At that point, this is the thing. You drop money at the strip club. This is why I can never like strip clubs don't do it for me at all. I'm like, I'll go. Like what? What am I gonna get?
I don't like feeling obligated.
You're gonna give me a $25 lap dance? I'm like,
you know, this is what me being cheap is like. When guys be like, let's go to the strip club. I'm like, to me, I see the girls that's working, like they're working.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta pay the girl.
Nope.
Like,
I gotta pay attention. If you see enough people, like depending on how many people are on the stage, if I see more than 15 people and she's on there for only 5 minutes, I'm like, she already made more than $15 an hour. You're way past the minimum wage.
Nah, they usually do their walk like after.
No, but I'm saying when they're dancing on the stage, it's a two song dance normally, right? Tops, I think I've seen one do 3 songs, right? Which is maybe if you go to 90s music, it's like 4.5 to 5 minutes long. That's 15 minutes tops.
Isn't it weird that it's like, yeah, you're right. I could, yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm
so
like,
me,
you're fine. Like, well, I know what I've done. I went to a strip club with $60 and I've left with 20.
I went to a strip club with $60 and left with 100. You know why?
Did I?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm not a Cardi B. No, just joking. But hey man, everybody got, even the strippers.
Yeah. See, what I find dumb, what I find some people are dumb is a friend of mine came with 5s.
Right.
I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
came with 5s?
5s. He
Not
threw 5s.
dogs.
Not singles, 5s. I'm like,
it's weird that we accept lap dancers and don't accept anything else. Like once it comes past her rubbing all up on you.
So dry humping's fine.
Dry humping, and
you can pay to get dry humped.
You can get jizz down your leg or whatever. She could literally jag you off in your pants, right? Yeah. No, you can't just touch it. She could touch it with her ass though. She could kind of like grind up on you.
You go to the back room
alone, you might just a little bit, just a little bit.
You go to the back room and they do it.
Yeah, and then, but if God forbid, she takes it out.
No, in the back room they fuck.
Certain back rooms. I'm not all, but there's some legit clubs. They might be rare, but there's some legit clubs. Hey, I'm not saying all of them do it. I'm just.
Yeah, and most massage parlors don't give you a happy ending.
They don't. I've been at a few massage parlors that don't do happy ending.
And how many of them said table shower?
But I never got a happy ending at a massage
parlor
either.
You see, this is the
but
one
I've been to massage parlors and they gave me a massage and I never got no ending. I never was offered. Man,
did they ever when you walk in? You know that menu that they have? Did they ever offer table showers?
No.
There you go. Then you went to a legitimate massage parlor. Like a legitimate massage
because
place.
I'm not a sleazeball, brother.
And I'll tell you right now,
I don't need those.
The massage places you probably had like the actual curtains on them and they weren't blacked out.
I never understood why I would need another person because I thought happy endings usually is like a girl like jacking you off or something like that, right? Right.
It varies. Yeah, it depends on how much of a tip you give them.
That sounds pricey. I don't want to deal with that shit. No, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, another $100. No.
That's why this is a conversation I have with somebody. I'm like, yeah, a friend of mine likes going to massage parlors. They drop maybe like $250 to $300. So it's like
on a massage.
It's like $60 to $80 on the massage.
Go to a spa.
It's like $60 to $80 for the massage, and then for their tip is like $150 to like $200 for them. Right. And that's for the tip they give them. I'm like, for $300 you can get a high-end escort that lasts longer than your stripper. Lasts longer than your
How do you know this, brother? How do you know it's $300?
I have friends in the.
You have friends.
I have friends who actually did this. Like I have a friend of mine who started off at. What was it? She started off, and I haven't talked to her forever. I think it was like $50 to $60 for the half or an hour, right? I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, well, tight on money, need to go to school. She's going to school, she's paying for school. I'm like, whatever.
You're always going to school.
Right? So in recent time, I was bored. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me see what this person's up to. I haven't talked to them in years. Mm-hmm. Bitches is getting paid $500 for a quick visit. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
$500-600. I'm like,
that sounds expensive, right? Like, why would I?
these chicks in Vegas that when I was talking to another friend of mine when I was going to school, he got escorts. I'm like, all right, and he's the one who put me on. Had to be a Patterson kid. So yeah, he told me about the walker. He told me about the night walkers or the street walkers in on Market Street.
I don't think they're there anymore.
Right there. You remember where the island was, or where the school used to be? And the funeral home is like Hohokus.
Market Street. Oh, down
by McDonald's.
Yeah. Down that way. There's
that the island that used to be there with like a statue that used to be like the main area for the walkers.
They'll walk around the island.
They'd walk, but I remember.
Or did they walk around the blocks?
They walked up and down that whole
how
market.
How much they cost again?
Those were. It depends. There was this one little crackhead that was cheap. She had no teeth. I talked to her. It was funny as hell.
That's hilarious.
I remember. No, there was one time where I was going over your house one day, and I fucked up and went off of that exit because I'm like, hey, that's Patterson, but I have to cross there and go through all the Patterson to finally get to your house.
I don't know nothing about night walkers.
Right. So I'm driving and I'm seeing. I'm telling you right now, probably the biggest ass I've seen in person. Right. At the time before all this.
That's so dangerous though.
All this shit. This chick had denim jeans just cut up all the way down. They look like fucking what they sell now. They normally like latex type. They're cut like giant ass.
Yeah.
Right, just twerking her ass as soon as she saw my car coming.
Twerking.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, no, thank you. Right. I had to drive slow because I found it funny. She's like, you wanted it? I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good.
I've been like, how much?
She looked pricey. She had the denim cuts. I'm like,
nah, that's so dangerous. You don't know what the fuck going on outside.
Right? But yeah, like I was saying, the little white crackhead that I was talking about, this is Walker. I have to refer to her as a white Walker. Tell you, she looked pale as hell. She's like, I guess her signal was like biting an apple of some sort. Cause she would go like that, and all of a sudden I see like this car like beeline and like cut into the street, go pick her up and just go. I was like, all right, what are you doing?
Maybe that's her pimp.
No, her pimp was a smart dude who sat down by the school and the church who would read books. I've talked to him like, bro, one of the smartest people I know.
Pimps are usually smart.
I'm like, yo, what got you into like
from manipulating someone takes skill. It will take skill.
Yo, the beatings I hear.
I don't want to know about that. I don't know about that.
They make their money though.
I don't know about that. That's why it sucks. They should be able to have their own base.
Oh yeah, but like I'm saying, like in even in Vegas, there's this escorts that are like $1,500 for an hour. I'm like, that's the whole trip.
Cause it's Vegas, baby. It's all good in Vegas. It's all good in Vegas. Everything's good in Vegas. Marijuana's legal. Hookers legal.
They're still pricey over there too.
Hookers is legal.
Yeah.
We got betting is legal. It's the Wild Wild Western. I think Vegas is one of the last place of
they have the
Wild
bunny.
West.
They have the bunny ranch in Nevada too, right?
Yeah, didn't he just pass?
No, that's Hugh Hefner, right?
No.
You're talking about
Hugh Hefner is the bunny ranch.
No. He's the Playboy Mansion. I'm talking about like legitimate bunny ranch.
The bunny ranch isn't that Texas?
No, I thought that was Nevada.
I know it's like really in the desert.
Oh, look at Nevada. Oh, I even got the address. When are we going to visit? TRST.
Please, yo, real right. And I'm like, so his divorce papers came in.
No, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna conduct a couple interviews.
Yeah, private interviews, right?
Yeah.
In a room by myself with hookers. Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, no,
that'd be a great way to try to explain. I would love to try to explain that one out. That'd be.
You have the camera. You want information on their stuff, like what do they do for work?
Where you going, man? You want to see hookers in Nevada? What? Why? No. I'm like, well, it's for the show. No. Yeah.
You really gonna like let Jack go by himself, like supervision? She's still gonna say no? No. Like you need to be there for me though. Support TRST. Like I get it. I can't be there by myself, Gentleman Jack, without the motherfucking dragon.
Can we just like not talk about the hooker thing? Can we be going to Nevada for other reasons?
Yeah, I didn't mention that. I said Bunny Ranch.
If so, how we end up there for? segment on something for the show.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just another thing.
Yeah, we'll call it the petting zoo.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, right, boy.
You know what?
God.
I'm gonna open up a brothel. I am gonna call it the petting zoo.
You know, I actually had a thought about that before. I actually had a real plan. I know that sounds crazy. I actually had a real plan for a Jersey brothel.
It'll work. This
I had a legit, like, almost down to, like, where the building should be or whatever, where I would have to put it. But then I was like, why am I wasting my time with this? This could never happen. And even if I would, I wouldn't be, I don't know if I'll be the perfect guy to, like, be able to handle something like that. That's too much. Too much. It's too much.
So you think the petting zoo idea would be good?
The
Like
petting zoo,
have all shapes and sizes of women.
and they're all in cages.
You could do that too.
There's some places like that. There might be some clubs.
So there's
girls
no
go to
room.
cages.
There's no rooms, all cages. So no sheetrocks on the wall. You see what's going on with these other animals. Like here's the
No.
orangutan titty woman with.
I got a better idea. Okay.
Go ahead.
You put the cage, and then around the cage in the room is mirrors, right?
No, just have it exposed like an actual zoo.
No, so all you see is yourself in a cage with this.
One-way mirror. Mirror on one side, window on the other.
You know it. You know it.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and everyone could look around. They could look
They
around.
can choose the one they want.
They could choose which one they want to watch. It's like a peep show, live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A, you have to pay to get into the cage. B, pay to view.
And you gotta pay to be with the girl.
Exactly.
Come on, son.
God damn it.
We gotta get.
You know what? We could even do this like the Czech Republic's. I know you've seen it.
All I'm saying is, are we putting this in the compound? Because I feel like
No, I'm saying that. Have you seen the in Czech Republic they have like it's like not a, I guess it's like a brothel, but all you see is like glory hole type things. They're like glory hole.
Oh
girls,
yeah,
girls. Like,
is that real?
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes.
Seriously?
I think so. I don't want to look that one
No,
up.
don't look that one
I
up.
looked that one up on my phone.
That was a virus.
I looked that one up on my phone.
Like that Czech, it's like some people are like, what are they talking about? There's these weird porns out where the Czech Republic puts out, and they're always like girls. There's like glory holes. If you guys don't know what a glory hole is, you guys shouldn't even be watching the show. And then there's one with the girl's legs is just out, and these dudes just walk through. Some dude just like eating shorty, who don't even know the show, just eating it while he digging out another one. And they're like stacked. It's like beds and stuff that they're on, and it's kind of complicated. It's not ideal.
Bro, I just checked. There are brothels, and they have like this whole security system.
That's so weird, though. You go in there with a whole bunch of other dudes. We'll go over here and fuck this one. Let's switch. It's kind of weird. It's too many dicks in the room. It's too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. Nah, dog. It's way too many dudes. It's way too many dudes for me.
Bro.
What if I'm like walking past and then somebody like brush up on me with their penis by accident? Oh, and then one of those episodes, they were on the other side. There was it was supposed to be a chick and there was a dude, and he was like him and the girl was switching.
Oh, there was one that I saw where the dude like the other side. I think it was the Czech one.
I think I'm done for the day.
Well, what was funny for me, like at first you see it. I think it was the Czech Republic. Like so, you see the wooden inside. The guy sitting down on a bench getting a blowjob from a chick.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, a dick comes and he starts sucking. I was like,
and this backed out, clear my search history, clean out my cachie, and boom.
You know, I think those are the two most distinct things. You see the black couch is automatically casting couch, right? And if you see that wood paneling in the background, that's Czech Republic.
Yeah, just
sex
let you
house.
know, if I ever do watch porn, it's in incognito mode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be in incognito now, does. I feel like a badass. I put that, you see that black box come out, boom. I'm like, yeah, I'm on Secret Service. This is lit, yo.
Oh yeah, but apparently if you go to the one in Prague, in Czech Republic, it's free if you perform for the web. So you don't have to pay for it. They just have to be able to record you and put it online.
So you gotta get two people to agree to pay.
Oh, the girl's already there.
Oh, the girl's paying for it.
Like, the girls are there.
Okay, so
You
they're
can-
getting money from.
Yeah, basically, and you could do it for free.
How
where
does
you
the girl
could-
benefit? She gets paid regardless.
Online sales. That's what I'm saying. Like the petting zoo idea, like we made an online
I
base
think we're
too.
going in this podcast thing wrong. Okay, listen to me. I think Marv, check this out. Check out this idea. Okay, we shut this whole shit down. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me. I know you're like, damn, that's extreme. Hold on. Okay, we change it for Pornhub. All right. We get a whole bunch of people who want to make sex videos.
Word.
And we put them on. We put the couch here. Put the couch center. Move the table out the way.
You know what we have?
Huh?
We have that like the NFL cameras. You just hang from wire to wire. Just shots.
Yeah. Have some party lights going on while
Yeah.
she's like, or what? They already doing it on Twitter. I see y'all. They're nasty on Twitter too.
I'm waiting for Twitch after dark.
Not Twitter. Twitch. Yeah, Twitch after dark. They was doing that for a while.
Yeah, but
The
they
girls
like
who
sex
accidentally forgot that their thing wasn't
they
connected.
give their
And
boyfriend a blowjob.
instantly, right after the thing, what? So that whole time you was horny? So she did instantly turn around and start like, when did y'all have this conversation? Right? No, this was planned, and I'm okay with this plan. I'm gonna turn up my volume, put my headphones in.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? This is the one thing for Twitch, and maybe this is from being equalist or whatever. Equalist. Right? I kind of want it so that it's always the girl who turns around and gives her boyfriend the head, gives head, right? Why can't it be one day a guy's playing, all of a sudden the girl just
There's a guy
leg
like that.
over,
There's a porn star like that.
like just leg over, just put your vagina in his face while he's playing the game.
Nah, because then you're gonna make me lose. I'm gonna get pissed off. Okay, especially if I'm in the middle of fucking Crucible, right? And it's the Iron Banner, and then I'm busting shots, and I've been chasing this dude for a minute, and then I finally about to kill him, and you decide to lay on Nick's face, and I'm like, and then he kills me, and I'm like, oh, so you want me to bite you? That's what you want me to do?
That's the angry eating out right there. That's that bulldog. Just get out of here.
I see you go to the hospital. Get mad at you. Fuck is wrong with you? In the middle of the Iron Banner, can you at least let the game go? What's the second?
Last 10 seconds, you guys are in a shootout.
Oh yeah, you know that last 10, everybody's running towards the middle, just about to start killing. She want to get on the person's face. I'm like, my guy's shooting in the sky. Nothing like that. No, I don't got time for none of that. My game time. Okay, it's only 10 minutes of goddamn game. Just let the 10 minutes. How all of a sudden you want attention? Like right before the game, you try to give them attention, they don't want no attention. And then, or earlier, they didn't want no attention. Then boom, as soon as you start doing something, they want some goddamn attention. It's only 10 minutes. You can wait your fucking ass. I've been waiting for hours.
That's funny.
This is how we end that.
With the petting zoo. I really want to start this petting zoo.
We call it the petting zoo.
Yeah.
And when they come in, they all wear different.
No, they don't have.
They all wear different animal ears.
You can do that. You can have furry style. You can have the little ears.
You could go full on furry. I'm gonna have furry on deck.
You can go body paint. Like all we have different sections. What you want? You want furry. You want body paint. You want ears. You want tails. Get the butt plug tails.
I dated this artistic girl once.
What?
Real quick way to cut this. I dated this artistic girl once. She liked to roll around in paint. It was fucking sexy. Just make sure you don't have hair. Cause
you gotta like scratch it off.
Nah.
But get water-based paint.
It's annoying. Yeah, but she was a painter, so it wasn't like bad. It wasn't like.
I feel like she would use oil-based paints and just get real slippery.
So one time, yeah. I can't really slip. I kind of slipped in the blue.
Oh, what if she was into charcoal?
I slipped in the yellow, and it was I got
busted your ass.
And then I got some paint on my beef, so I had to go wash first. Can't slide in with paint in your beef. They don't tell you about that. It's like when people say, "Oh, having sex. Oh, I want to have sex at the beach." Not when sand gets blown into.
That's why you gotta do the at night on the lifeguard shit.
Then sand blows too. Like if there's air coming through.
Yeah, so does the girl.
And that sand comes right on the base of your dick, and then she's sucking sand, or you start pumping it, and
If she
there's
can
like
reach the
sand
base.
getting inside. Oh no, son! You'll have to have perfect weather to have sex on the beach.
That's that sandpaper pussy. It's when it's dry.
I got a story about that too, but I ain't gonna tell it. I got stories for days. Ew, you snotty? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Did coke? Not really.
No. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And that's how we're gonna finish that.
Jack and Coke all day, every day. That's how I drink.
I ain't mad at you for that. That was a good little.
You see?
You should put that on your bio, Jack and Coke. Coca-Cola hit you up. Tell them I want peace.
Do I have someone in high school asked me to do something?
What?
They wanted to do a rail off my dick. I was like, no.
Yes.
No.
Let them do it.
What if it gets in pee hole?
Well, not now, of course.
No.
Now,
What if it got in pee hole though? That's
no,
what I was always scared.
You don't put it. Listen, you never been with a girl that party, dogs?
Oh, I've been with the girl that party, but like, no.
Hey, you want to talk off? Mike?
Yeah, we talk about it. Like, but I'm like, no, because what they were talking about wasn't just like a rail off, and then she wanted like microphone style.
I never did cocaine before. I'm nervous. That type of shit scares the shit.
Yeah,
out
I'm
of me.
nervous about
Yeah,
that. Like my nose is already fucked up naturally.
And I have like obsessive, like I get obsessive about certain things, like things I like. I get obsessive about it, and I don't want to like it.
See, what's the crazy? Like, what I would want to do is be in the mountains of Peru and chew on the coca leaves like they do.
Man, even that, only because the stigma of what cocaine is, to me already. You know,
Coca-Cola, they use the coca leaf.
In the earlier years.
No, they still use it.
I wasn't born back then.
No, they still use it now.
I don't drink Coca-Cola. I haven't drunk Coca-Cola.
I have a Mountain Dew waiting for me. That's
maybe
bad.
9 years. Man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't drink Coca-Cola. It's gross.
It is gross.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like the carbonated.
I let it hit my lips a few weeks ago, but it was not. Like it hit my lips. Nah, it's gross. I don't want to do that. And then why would I drink anything that could clean battery acid? I'm fine.
You use ketchup?
I'm fine. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rub that bitch around something.
Yeah, that cleans. It can clean up battery acid. Cleans up copper. Really nice. It's like super acidic-y, so it like makes it bright copper again.
Yeah. Fuck it. Whatever. Fuck all of it.
Got Panta next week. You come
Just
in with a giant
something
bottle
about
of Coke. I'm like, what are you doing?
Coca-Cola just tastes like sugar. And
well, I prefer the sugarcane Coke.
I heard there's a really good
so much better
version.
Like I prefer the sugarcane sodas. So whenever I get a chance, I always buy like the glass bottles. Much more expensive, yes, but it's well worth it.
My wife is going to that B2K concert today.
To what?
B2K.
The like the Millennial Tour, whatever. Yeah, have you seen videos of that? Not worth it.
I'm gonna let her.
Not worth it.
Hey, listen. Whatever gets her out the house, don't care. Okay. I'm not gonna even like burst her bubble.
It's not worth it.
I know. Gonna be
like I was literally gonna buy tickets for it, and then I saw the shape they're in, the way they dance, the songs. Like what are you doing?
Who's their trainer? They need one.
The Hamburglar.
They need one.
They got Grimace.
Hey, yo, hit my Instagram. Let's end this like this. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Bravery Studios. Shout out to Access Energy. I need some more. I need to bring the boxes in. Shout out.
Send me a box. I want a box.
I'll send you a box.
Get me a box.
I'll send you a box. We got more people coming up this next week. I think we have another guest, and we have a lot of things in store. I think we're gonna start going back to doing the audio too. When we used to just sit down and do audio. I used to do it with like Alex before, but I'm gonna have to get back into doing that.
Word.
Yeah. Thank you for everybody for being here with us. We out this bitch.